So here we are, Miss Amelia on the water, and the gods of combustion motors have decided to spite us today because there's a little generator and a little bit of welding going on over there. But we're going to carry on because we are the righteous ones. We've gone green, we have gone solar. So let's show you what we've done in the engine bay. So we're on the back of the boat, the business end, where we've spent most of the past couple of months, and it's looking great. And that's not only as a result of what we've been doing, it's also a result of what Steve's been doing, because he's done a lovely job of chipping and painting this area here. He has put on the stripes, the non-slip stripes onto the fiberglass hatch that we've made, and then we've also built this control box here that hides everything. We'll show you a shot of that in a tick, but first I'm going down below. Lockable hatch cover, and that flips up and it's on a gas strut. So it's a wonderful thing because it's never going to fall down on your head. Now, here we go. How many times would you go down the engine room in your socks? Well, I feel obliged to now because it's so clean and tidy down here. I'm going to sit somewhere here and ask Kerry to pass me down. There we go. You've got the 4 buttons. One of them is for the bilge, one of them is for the water pump, another one is for the light, and another one is for the horn. So it's all there. I actually have this motor on, this beautiful PMAC motor on, and you can watch it spin, and that's the amount of noise that it makes. You can just in there hear the possibly the water noise. Very, very quiet and very, very powerful. And then the reporting of this is done on the Ekrano. I think I've mentioned to you before the wonderful things that we've been doing with our software engineer about designing a screen that you could also use to run your motor with. And here you can see the range, the amount of solar power that is coming in, also the temperature of the motor, the RPM and the kilowatts, and the state of, sorry, not the state of ground, the speed over ground as well. Now if I can take the camera please, I'll just give you a closer look as to what's inside, and here we go. So this is the sort of standard of work that we'd like to do. There's the screen with the DC breakers there moving through, and you can just see the level of attention to detail here, and it's very hard squeezing everything into this space. You can see all of the AC breakers, and then moving down here you see these lovely Pylon Tech US 5000 batteries, 6 of them all lined up together, and it's all looking very, very smart. Love this screen. And then back to that. So I'm in the galley, a galley that Steve loves. He didn't like the old one, but whilst we were upgrading all of the electrical equipment and the motor as well, and taking out the diesel motor, we had our carpenters come in and reconfigure the kitchen. So this is a lovely U-shaped, so much workspace, new tap, new sink, and new skin fittings outside, all up to date. This is a reflex stove. It's a very good invention in my mind because it's very safe, it's very clean, and it's very efficient. And these sort of things, they're made in Denmark, and they're really for North Sea trawlermen to go bobbing around and keep warm there. So with a fisherman's friend and one of these, you shouldn't have to feel sorry for those North Sea fishermen out on the sea. This particular one has a back boiler, and then that means is that through these pipes here, which take water to a coil in a calorifier in this box here, Steve has hot water so long as it's on, and then we have pipes down the bottom that take the heat all the way to the back of the boat. So Steve is warm, it's efficient, it's easy to turn on, and it's easy to maintain. And the beautiful thing about it is that you could actually turn it on in September and turn it off when it starts to get warm, let's say about June time. So very efficient. Why me, the electrical guy who likes solar panels? Why am I okay with this sort of thing? it's because there isn't an awful lot of electrical power generated by the solar in the winter, and this is something that very efficiently and very cleanly uses diesel to best effect. Diesel is very good for heating. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, our first full boat conversion. Steve's done a lot of it, we've done most of it, all of the technical bits. Steve has taken advantage of our workshop and our expertise to help him through all of the other jobs, and all in all I think that he's got a very excellent boat. It's a beautiful boat and it just sings of Steve, who hopefully tomorrow is going to sing us a song on his banjo, because we're going to go on a maiden, is it a maiden voyage or is it our re-maiden voyage? Don't know, but the sun's in my face and I'm loving it. This is the last good weather we're probably going to have all year. So thank you very much for watching, and if you have any comments, please get in touch. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, please.